Congratulations to the Ateneo Blue Eagles for beating the NU Bulldogs 70 to 68. We have Coach Tab Baldwin, Chris Porter, and Jared Bayak. Reminder, we're gonna ask our questions first to our players, then we'll have Coach Tab later. Coach Tab, congratulations for this victory. What a good way to open the second round. Your thoughts about your team's performance tonight?
Well, it was enough. You know, it was enough to get us over the finish line, and you know, very, very satisfying. I know for the players, you know, that it's been tough first half of the season, and you know, they've stuck together. You got to give them credit for that, because you know, I think I've tried to put a lot of pressure on them, because I know that, you know, there's so much we're going to take out of this season, particularly these young guys like this. And the pressure is on whether you're getting results or not to get better. And we were better tonight for sure. And we stuck more to what we were trying to do in the game plan. And again, you know, I'd like us to have better composure in the fourth quarter. I'd like us to be better decision makers. But I think today we displayed a toughness that we might have lacked in other games this year, and it shows that the team is starting to mature. But if we want to keep winning, and that is the hope, we've got to continue to get better and play better basketball than we played today. But there was enough good basketball out there, and not enough bad basketball for us to get over the finish line. So I'm really proud of the team. I'm really proud of their attitude, and you know, and a big thing today, nobody will be talking about it, of course, but we didn't have Josh Lazaro, we didn't have Kyle Long today. And so, you know, those 11 or so guys that went out there today, they picked up the slack, and they just did a hell of a job, and you know, I'm really proud of them.
Thank you, Coach. That to Chris, he had 14 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. So it's a very, very tough first round for you guys, but what can you say? You're able to pull this win to start the second round on a high note. What can you say?
My mindset coming into the game was to just do my job, help the team no matter how, and just play through the system, and the points just came, the rebounds, everything else. I just trusted my teammates, especially I'm going to insert this here, the Ateneo community. Going out on the court, seeing the whole community there, no matter our standing, how we perform, they were still there for us. So that's a chip on my shoulder that won't go away anytime soon, or anytime ever. And that's what motivated me, especially for today's game.
Thank you, Chris. To Jared, you had 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal. So what can you say? Finally, you're able to pull another win to start the second round on a high note. What can you say?
You know, I agree with Coach Tab. I'm proud of our team. And to the Ateneo community, we're so thankful. Sabi nga ni Ports, no matter our standing, they're still there. And coming to the game, we're well prepared, and we're going to finish strong.
Okay, thank you. The floor is open for questions for the players first, guys. Players muna.
Chris and Jared, so I guess ayun na, I just want to ask, how are you guys lang dealing siguro with the pressure that comes with playing for Ateneo, and yung parang yung kailangan yung mag-mature quickly given the standards in this program, it's a winning program. So ayun, kamusta lang yung pag-deal nyo with the pressure that comes with playing for the program? Like Ateneo. Kayong dalawa.
Pressure is never gonna go away, especially being a rookie, playing heavy minutes. But I don't really let it get to my head, especially with Coach Tab, all the coaches, teammates. They put their trust in me, so I don't really feel the pressure, because I know they're they're behind me. They got my back, the Ateneo community. So how I handled that pressure was I looked at it in a positive way to push me beyond my limits. And yeah, I guess got better from that.
For mine, last night I saw a post that says pressure is a privilege. So, yun lang, accept ko lang yun kahit rookies kami. May duties kami sa team, and we're gonna bring this forward to our upcoming games, and we're gonna play it game by game. Yeah.
For Chris, you're becoming one of the reliable guys for Ateneo. Can you talk about where you're coming from or how you're feeling right now in terms of consistently trying to provide for the team?
Well, I'm really thankful to be put in this position. But I don't know. Sorry, I'm mind blocking again. It's a really, don't wanna be too big-headed, but it's a nice feeling, and it's also a bad feeling if you take it in the wrong way. But again, the trust coach has in me, us. I can't let them down. So wherever I'm needed, whatever they need me to do, gonna produce, provide, do it, no matter what.
And for Jared, you said earlier that you're gonna finish strong. So just how hungry are you to be better and probably keep adding or stacking up the wins?
I'd say more than 100% hungrier. So we're gonna start again in practice tomorrow. And we're gonna win each practice and let it bring us up in our games.
For the players, not just to start the game or not just in different stretches, but also the end games. You two have been heavily involved, especially games like against FEU, games against NU. Now you got the win. What's the key takeaway? What has been the key takeaway from I guess from the missed free throws to points coming in late in the game? What's been the key takeaway para finally makuha nyo na rin yung panalo?
For me, it's just simple, no. As Coach Tab said, keys of the game, and coming to the game, just think about it, and yun na, simple lang, keys.
Siguro we learned from our mistakes in the past, and as I said in an interview back in round 1, we're gonna learn from the mistakes, the pressure, and we're gonna be an entirely different team. And that entirely different team is the team we are now. But we're not stopping where we are. We're gonna keep improving every day in practice, on and off the court, and keep winning every day.
For the players, we all know that both you and Jared go way back in Ateneo, pero we also know that you both hail from Cebu. So how does that play a part in your on-court relationship na parang your Cebuano brothership or bloodline? How does that play a part in your on-court success so far?
For the guys that doesn't know, me and Ports have been teammates since grade school. So parang we know each other well. And I know how he moves. He knows how I move. And so that relationship really helped us in this game and for our upcoming games.
Yeah. This is the same as Jared. He knows the back of my hand the way I know the back of his hand. I know his tendencies, he knows mine. So that's how we just connect and bring that chemistry on the court.
Siguro, do you plan to bring that type of chemistry not only to the both of you but also to your younger players na are also trying to figure out how to blend well with the team so far?
You don't get any younger than these two.
We're the youngest. Sorry.
But with your teammates so far, with a new team and all, how do you plan to lead them?
Of course, just gotta be connected and lead as example. For example, Ports and I, we have great chemistry, and then we're gonna show our teammates how great it is, and hopefully they're gonna buy in also.
Like what the coaches tell us, especially the both of us, we can't think like rookies. We have to mature, and from that, hopefully our fellow rookies will follow us, our sophomores, veterans, and we'll continue building a culture quicker and one that's tougher.
Okay, we will let our players go. Thank you, Chris and Jared. We have Coach Tab right now.